not be taken advantage of by Satan. For we are not ignorant of his schemes. So in order to be not ignorant of his schemes, we have to know what his schemes are. So in this edition of Satan's Strategies, we're going to be covering Satan's strategies related to relationships and marriage. So if we look here on the horizontal axis, that'll represent time, kind of the course of our human life, and there will be an intersection oftentimes where there is an event called marriage. So let's look at what is God's way and God's view towards before and after marriage, and what is Satan's strategy with man and woman before marriage and after marriage. God's way before marriage is that man and woman be separated. They would not come together. But oftentimes Satan's strategy can be the exact opposite of what God's strategy is. And here, his strategy is that man and woman would come together, and that would be what the Bible refers to as fornication. But God says, flee fornication. He that committeth fornication sinneth against his own body. After marriage, God's intention is really the opposite of what it was before, is that man and female would never be separated again. They should stay together. But again, Satan's strategy is the exact opposite. And after marriage, Satan's strategy comes in and says, no, they should be separated. And what this looks like is divorce. The Bible says, what God has joined together, let no man separate. So if you look at it this way, it's a really good graphical representation that oftentimes Satan's strategy is the exact opposite of what God's intention is. Before male and female are joined in marriage, Satan's strategy is that they would come together. God says, no, separate and actually flee fornication. But Satan's strategy is to join male and female together in the act of fornication. But after they're married, God's intention is that nothing would separate male and female. What God has joined together, let no man separate. But again, Satan's strategy is the exact opposite. And even though they have been joined together in marriage, he comes in and actually wants to separate them, which results in divorce. Do not be ignorant.